Sri Lanka versus Pakistan, the second semi-final Women's Asia Cup 2024 coming up from the Rangiri Dambulu Stadium. And what a game this promises to be. The toss happened a little while earlier and Sri Lanka had no hesitation in choosing to bowl after they won the toss. Let's take a look at the teams. I got Marina with me. Marina, your thoughts on the Sri Lanka team? Beg your pardon, on the Pakistan team.
The openers, they are in superb form, especially Gulfaroza. Muniba also has been handy with playing a bit of a second fiddle to Gulfaroza. Sidra Amin coming in with a lot of experience in runs. And Umayma Nedadar Alia also has a lot of role to play in the middle order.
Yeah, plenty of experience there. Let's take a look at the Sri Lankan side. They're unchanged. And the bowling attack is extremely experienced. Chamari Athapaththu at the top. There's some young batters that are batting around her. This is a good side, a blend of youth and experience. And I think the Sri Lankan bowling, the spinners, they're the ones that are going to really be the force as far as the bowling is concerned.
You can see the drift because of the wind blowing across. Important for both the teams to start well. For first time, she's picked it up very nicely. Nicely struck to pick up the first boundary, and that too coming from the bat of Firoza.
Cautious start from Pakistan, but on this occasion, just the dancing shoes on. She did well to cover the line, got to the pitch of the delivery, and good extension of the arms. That has been one of her scoring areas so far in this tournament.
Lovely delivery. Oh, beautifully played. Yes. What a lovely shot that is. Just a little bit wide. And she puts it away for the boundary. That's a poor delivery. Gets the treatment. It's turning out to be a really good over. Already 3 boundaries in this over. Oh, this is trouble. Let's see whether the fielder will latch on to it. No, just over her. Osama managed to grab it back. Oh, it could have easily been a wicket. Lucky.
Yeah, I know she didn't pick it up early. Not a good technique to go backwards. You need to be sideways to be able to cover that distance. There was a definite chance when he was trying to over-attack Chamari.
Now, has she found the gap? It looks like she has. Yes, she has. Nicely struck. It's a short delivery. Gets the treatment. Again down the leg side. There should be another boundary. That's a poor delivery.
Deshika Prabodhani to bowl the 6th. And the final over of the power play starts with an elegant drive of the bat of Muniba Ali for 4.
The boundaries keep coming for Pakistan. Just gets the gap between the bowler and mid-off. Beautifully played down the ground.
Up and over, last ball of the power play, just clear. Little things going Pakistan's way in the semi-final. It's a strong power play start. 45 without loss. Yeah, up and over. That is a calculated shot with mid-off in the circle. And it's a stylish way to bring up 50 in the semi-final for Pakistan.
I think that option was on. Mid-off in the circle. She was going full on the off stump. Long on out. And she's looking to go across. So she would have been aiming either extra cover or long off. She managed to get it wide of mid-off and got it wide long off. So that is very good batting. Good use of the feet. Getting to the pitch as well.
Now work for the fielder, no chance, hits so well. Reverse sweep didn't work the previous ball. The conventional sweep is hit hard for a 5th boundary for Muniba. Big shot attempted, catches the call, fielder has to judge and takes it. As the crowd are on their feet in Dambula.
What an important wicket this is. This is Firoza. She's the one who has been in very good form, back-to-back half centuries. And yes, that's the wicket she wanted. They wanted the openers separated and they've got it. That's a good catch in the deep, running in. Gulferoz out for 25. It's 61 for 1.
Now they've attempted a quick one. Run outward.
I think left-handers struggle when they face left-arm bowlers because they forget the bowler's on the same side, on the offside. They think they can steal a quick single like they do with right-armers.
Cleaned up. The run out doesn't prove to be costly. Prabodhani makes a mess of Muniba's stumps, and Sri Lanka are right back in this.
And eventually the leg and middle stump were open. This is really good bowling. Look at how far she gets.
Really poor batting, not needed. And she didn't try and ramp it, she actually took a backswing, and that's what's done for her. It was actually too quick for her. Muniba Ali, they've lost 2 in quick succession, 37 from 34 for her. Pakistan, 64 for 2.
Canny operator here. This is our base. Just short.
Kavisha Dilhari pulled a stunner the other day, and this was a brilliant attempt. Nita Dar playing the conventional sweep. Oh, nearly there, nearly there. A brilliant attempt, no doubt. Would have been another great catch.
Kulasurya. Oh, what a shot that is. Tremendous shot. 6. Timing was good. It went the distance.
She will always eye to score boundaries into the leg side. Serious connection there. Picked up the length early and middled it out of the bat.
Released the pressure in a big way. It was all dots. Boundaries were not coming. Short delivery. Oh! What about that?
Oh, that would have been a big blow for Pakistan. Straight in and out. These are the catches. At this level, you have to make sure you get your hands.
Again, there goes the pull. Oh, 4. She got a bad bounce. She really had a bad bounce, but this is turning out to be an important over for Pakistan. They're really looking to break free here. Dilhari. Oh, the reverse. Oh, no. That is a soft dismissal. Found the fielder.
Umpire has gone up to check front foot, no ball.
Oh my goodness. Would you believe it? But you need to watch where she lands. Does she have anything behind the line? That's what the third umpire will have to decide. Millimeters, you think, oh, where did she land? Right, we're waiting. Oh, yes. I think the Sri Lankan team will breathe a sigh of relief. Their hearts were pounding, I'll tell you. But it's been ruled as a legal delivery.
Yeah, just when they were getting into some sort of momentum, she tries to play a reverse and pays a big price. She has to depart. Sidra Amin goes for 10, 94 for 3.
Oh, that's swept. That swept well. This will be 4. Last 2 balls to go in the over. How close is that? Was there an inside? Oh, give up! I love 2 sounds.
Dilhari this time quicker. Just trying to work the angle into the leg side. The bat face was closed. An easy decision there. Dilhari strikes. Pakistan needed her out in the middle now. She's gone on 23. Pakistan 4 down on 99.
Pakistan will get 140 easily. Mid-off is inside the circle. It's a good shot. And Fatima Sana, perhaps promoted to hit boundaries as her first. Oh, bang! Full toss. Fielder! Misjudges it. Harshita Samaravikrama at mid-wicket. Oh, that is sweetly hit. Well, Fatima Sana is perhaps just got the boundaries that get this finish underway. What a beautiful shot that is. This is the finish they want from Fatima. She's powered her way to a 3rd boundary. Oh, big shot again. All the way for 6. Outstanding from Alia Riaz. And boundaries from both ends now. Goes again. This will take some catching. Put down.
There was so much talk, wasn't there, about Sri Lanka's fielding coming into this one. It's been below par, to say the least, and very below par when it comes to them. Just not good technique. Didn't get the hands up quickly enough. The only saving grace, she stopped the 4.
And now mid-off in the circle. Captain runs back. Nowhere near it. Athapaththu put in enough of a dive to eventually pull the ball back round the wicket for the last ball. Clubbed down the ground. Long on has work. Bit of a fumble. They'll try and take 2. The throw is not good enough. Bounced awkwardly. Corner of the turf. That means Pakistan have 140 on the board after being put into bat. It's a Pakistan side that has started and finished this game strongly, this innings rather. Gulfiroza and Muniba Ali, strong opening stand again. It's lost them together as they did Sidra Amin and Nidadar. But Alia Riaz and Fatima Sana promoted. Ababo Maima Sohail have done really well to post 140 after being put in.
2 wickets each for Prabhadani and Dilhari, but they were the only wicket takers. Priya Darshani and Prabhadani had good economy, but Kula Surya was punished as was Athapaththu.
Welcome back. Sri Lanka has a target of 141 to try and oust Pakistan from the final of this Asia Cup, Women's Asia Cup 2024. Here's the first ball. Straight away, you could see that ball dipping.
Positioning afterwards as well, ready for the catch. Big shout, and keep an eye. Vishmi Gunaratne, the youngster. Sri Lanka lose their first without scoring. It's a huge moment in the game, and it's silence around the stadium as Sri Lanka go 0 for 1.
Now that is a big wicket because Sri Lanka relies so much on the opening pair. It is a lovely delivery. Coming back with the arm and strikes her right in front, palm in front. That is a wonderful start. A tense moment in the stands, but she has to go. She goes for 0. It's 0 for 1.
She's found the gap. Might run away to the boundary. Good piece of work. But just gone cut off. So Sri Lanka needed that kind of release from this pressure of dot balls.
Really good placement. Didn't quite get the power she would have wanted. There's a teaser in the deep, but the curve on the boundary has helped because as the fielders come around, she's managed to parry it. The curve and the rope just there means that it's 4.
There is a fielder that goes down long on. Backward square leg comes in. Goes for the slug sweep. Is it safe? It's just beaten the fielder. That's another boundary in the over.
Well, that's beautiful shot. Just a touch too full from Saadi Iqbal. You only need to be 5% off your length and she'll take you down.
Oh, that was a really hard one, stinging one. Hit with a lot of power.
Tuba Hassan, that came onto her quicker than she would have expected. It's an uncomfortable place to get a chance like this. It feels like it's coming at you like a tracer bullet. Could barely get her hands up in time, and unfortunately the technique was incorrect. The finger's the wrong way around.
Now how close is that? How close is that? Yes, I thought so. She was looking to play the sweep and she was low attempting it.
Just the lack of pace. Threw the shot too early, and even though she's hit on the forearm, I reckon that's hitting well below the top of the stumps. Is just hitting above the middle of middle. It's an easy decision. She took her time, but Samara Vikrama has to go. 12 from 13, and Sri Lanka in a spot of bother. 19 for 2 after 4.
Sri Lanka won't panic. Here's Umaima. That is a gift. And Athapaththu is in such good form. She put puts that away with ridiculous ease.
Yeah, I think the idea is to just bring the ball back into Chamari, but if you want to bowl that line within stump, you need another fielder. Deep square leg. This was very poor delivery, just asking to be hit.
Oh, drags it short, punished. Short, wide and hammered.
That's the power of Chamari. Roop Shah has to be very well disciplined against Chamari Athapaththu. It was dropped short wide. It was a poor delivery. Just freeing the arms, knew exactly where to put it. You need to be wise enough to pick the right line against her. She knows that.
Oh, missed opportunity. The pressure was telling, there was the moment, should have been a stumping, instead it's 4 byes. Now, what's the follow-up ball? It's in the gap and hammered for 4. Little things that turn the momentum in the semi-final as 50 comes up for Sri Lanka. Oh, this time she gets the reverse sweep. Bang on right. And a bit of a fist bump from Athapaththu that has Dumble on its feet.
Oh, that's cricket for you. Nashra Sandhu kept Chamari quiet in the previous one. She did attempt that shot in the previous over, but on this occasion she succeeded. Should have been a better effort from that third fielder. But it's all happening. The competition is on.
Would you believe it? 13 of the over. Drags that shot. No stopping it. The tide turns in the second semi-final. Oh my. Now then. Put down Aliarias, Pakistan. You cannot afford to do this. As soon as Dilari hit it, Athapaththu was animated. I think it's because of the fielders. We'll have to just confirm it. My goodness. No ball and free hit as the 10th over will go on. We'll have to check how many fielders did Nidadar have inside the circle. Well, it wouldn't have mattered even if Aliarias would have taken that.
In the gap, pace on the ball, and she gets a boundary.
And I think that's why the extra pace makes it so easy. They don't have to take the attack to the bowler. There's enough pace on the ball that if you place it nicely, if the line is ever so slightly wrong, you just need to find the gap. And unfortunately for Fatima Sana, Chamari Athapaththu is in. I think that the spinners up top was a good idea because 140 isn't easy to chase. Sri Lanka showed how nervous they were in the field. Drop catches, misfields. They were shouting at each other.
Oh, she will aim there. She will go for it. Mid off inside the circle. Now, if you err in length, that becomes an easy option for the batter. A pace, good catch. Very good catch.
Let's have a look. Yeah, just quicker into the pitch, so got that bit of bounce. Dilhari hitting it on the top of that. Doesn't get on top of it. Excellent catch. Have a look at the body shape there. Such an athlete. So the partnership broken. Kavisha Dilhari goes for 70. Sri Lanka 78 for 3.
Sadia Iqbal. And she's picked up 2.
This is a soft dismissal. Just hitting down the throat of the bowler. Very simple cotton bowl. And Sri Lanka under some pressure now. That asking rate goes up. Wickets lost. This is high. Down towards deep mid-wicket. Oh, that's a good effort. But that's what Sri Lanka needed.
She's dropped a few short to Hassan, but Sanjeevani took her on. A big swing of the willow. Just about into the wind, goes over the fielder in the deep. I don't think that she actually could have got that in. She definitely couldn't have caught it. She might have been able to catch it.
Nice shot, very good shot. Should bounce away to the boundary. This is what Sri Lanka needed. Hit it hard, that's four. Now that is the Athapaththu we have seen in this tournament. So much of power brings the 100. Just over mid-off, should run away to the boundary, and this will signal her 1150. But she has now 350s and 200s in 2024, her first against Pakistan. And as we told you, she now becomes the captain with the most amount of runs in T20 internationals. She's 52 of 43. Now that required rate is down under 7.
Athapaththu goes big! Magnificent! She is a player from a different planet at the moment. Athapaththu takes Sadia on just over. All the fine margins on which semi-finals are decided. Run of all 21 needed now. Cleaned up! Stunned silence in Dambulla.
Let alone against Sadia Iqbal. It was too fuller. Premeditated shot. Not her strength. Just threw the bat and pad gap, and she cannot believe it. Sri Lanka cannot believe it, and the crowd cannot believe it. Huge wicket. She knows the importance of it. Kumari gone on 63. Sri Lanka 5 down on 120.
Well, when we roll back the clock, mix up, pressure, chance, and this could be gone. Who ran in at mid-wicket, never a single on there. Hasani Pereira turned back, desperate dive. She's gone.
She just needed to collect it cleanly and break it up. Out, another one down. Now the pressure is building for both teams.
Hasani Pereira stays a short one. Sri Lanka 1, 2, 3 for 6. A boundary here. The difference between balls and runs 3. Cut away. It's past the fielder. There's no one back there. That is the boundary Sri Lanka needed. That is the boundary Sugandhika provides. It's a run of all 9 now. Oh, that is in the gap as well. It's hit hard. It's a boundary. Massive shot from Sugandhika Kumari. What a brilliant little cameo this is. Pinned up. All the experience of Nidadar.
Oh my God, all she had to do was put some bat on it towards the offside, and it could have raced away for a boundary, but she's trying to slog it into the leg side. Chopped on. Another one gone down now. Sugandhika Kumari back in the hut, scoring 10. 7 down for Sri Lanka on 138.
Down the ground, Sri Lanka. They are the heart of the nation. They storm into the finals. Anushka Sanjeevani finishes the job. A humdinger of a semi goes the host's way. And they will play India in the final of the 2024 Women's Asia Cup. And it took Athapaththu and all her experience to play the most pivotal knock under pressure. 63 of 48 for her. Pakistan had their chances to dismiss her, didn't take them. Sadia Iqbal gave it everything. A career best 4 for 16 for her. And Nida Dar, who still breathed life into this game when we thought it was done. Could she have bowled herself more? Umaima Sohail, terrific.